Hey everybody, it's Nick from Powtoon. Today I'm going to show you the fastest way to make an animated video. Why is this so important? Because it's never been harder to capture attention, especially when you're communicating at work. Communication is broken today. But animated videos capture attention uniquely. They trigger our childhood conditioning to love and accept the messages of cartoons. And they change up the style of our workplace communications so that our message actually makes an impact. If you like this video and videos like it, click the like and subscribe button down below, and I'll see you in the Powtoon studio. And here we are. We're in the Powtoon workspace, and I'm going to show you the fastest way to get started. Now, what you want to do, of course, we have got tons of templates you can go through, and that's a great way to get started. You could start completely from scratch. Of course, that would involve writing a script and thinking through your visuals, but there is a middle way. And let me show you. Let me show you how this works in the Powtoon studio. First, you're going to want to choose a look. Let's do Modern Edge. And now, here we are, Powtoon Studio. And I want you to know about scenes. Scenes, it's the first item in the Powtoon library. These are pre-designed scenes. In one click, you can add them just like this. And as you can see, they've got all the elements, the characters, everything you want to show visuals of, a certain setting, right? We've got them organized into remote and office, health and lifestyle, industries. We've got intros, specifics, image grids, situations, right? CTAs and outros. So really what you can do as this middle ground, you don't want a template that anybody else could use. You want to do something that's original. You don't have a lot of time to write a script, but you know basically the structure of what you want to show somebody. So let's say we're like an HR manager, or maybe we're in internal comms. We've got now all these employees who are working remote. Maybe some of them are in the office. Sometimes we've got this hybrid work reality. And it's on me to keep these employees engaged. I can't just, walk by their desk and hand out a gift. I can't, do all that stuff we used to do in person. Now we need to replace that with something, and an animated video is an amazing way to do that. And I can chunk it together just from these scenes. So look, I can take a look at intros. Let's say we're welcoming someone their first time, right? Hi, worker's name, job and position, right? So we can do this customized to a new employee, brand new employee. Hey, let's say I've just been hired. Hey, Nick, and maybe welcome to the world of hybrid work. Maybe I'd also put my company logo, upload my company logo here. I could just go down to images, upload image, and upload any image I want. Maybe you've got it over on Canva and you want to bring it over from Canva. We've actually got a video about that and our Canva integration as well. But you can do that there. Let's keep going. Let's build this thing, right? Let's look back at scenes and some of these remote and office scenes, right? So here's a guy working, and I just want to add a little bit of text here. Let's see here. You may be new to hybrid work. Position that up here. And I'm also just going to change it to white. I think it's going to show through in white much better. And the other thing to pay attention to here, you see my text is at 5 seconds. I actually want this to come in much sooner. Probably right at 2 seconds, right? You may be new to hybrid work. Back up to scenes. How about this lady? Yeah, I love this. It can be hard to know when to work and when to play. And I'm also, again, just going to reposition this. I'm going to make this much wider. I'm also, you know what? This text can be much smaller. And again, making it white to show through on that dark background and moving it right there. now, back to scenes, right? Got this lady here. Again, just use a little bit smaller text, and let's just say we all balance self-care, ... And also just gonna make this one line, and I'm just gonna make this a little bit smaller because I want it to fit right here. And I don't need white text here. Would white work? White would be nice to stay with the theme. Yeah, we're gonna stick with white here. The other thing I want to do on this text, because there's not a lot going on here, but I want to keep kind of this feeling, this meditative space, but keep people interested. I'm going to change the way this text comes in. Instead of fading in like all of my text has so far, I'm going to have it show up letter by letter, just like that. And that'll take up some of this time and keep this slide interesting. Self-care, and let's see, we got lots of great things here. Productivity in our own way. And here I can leave it dark because it's going to be on a white background like that. And again, just move this up to about there. And, oh, you know what, actually? I think I liked this one, right? And just want text to come in at 3 seconds. And just move that. Make a short video showing us your home office. And again, just repositioning the text, resizing things a little bit. This can be much smaller. Come on, there you go. 30 is good. I'm just gonna also make this, there we go. And this right here. Make a short video showing off your home office. Finally, going back, and I want to look at calls to action. Calls to action. And, you know, this is kind of in the same sort of theme as our first slide. I might, just because I want to keep it consistent, I'm going to change the background color. I think it was this gray. Yep, that looks right. And then also, just to keep this effect, I'll change this to this gray. There we go. Just want to update this text. Share your video on the HRMS Teams channel. And I'm just going to make this text a little smaller. Start now. All right. So now we've got pretty much a video all nice and done. The only thing I want to do is see this color. I just want to be sure I've got this color saved here because I just want to bring this last one in line with that. So now we've got visual connections at the beginning and the end. We've got animated scenes that tell the story of remote work and invite the employees in. The only last thing to do is to add some music. Let's add a little bit of music here. You can, of course, you can search by your mood. I think I want this to be chill. And let's see what comes up with chill. We can preview them here. Yeah, we're going to go ahead and use that one. And now we can preview our video. Just like that, we've got a video. It's all done. It only took a few minutes to put it together. It's completely original. And of course, if you want to make this more original, you can customize any of the elements in there. You can delete things, you can add things, you can swap out characters, you can change the soundtrack, you can add a voiceover, all sorts of things to make it your own. But you've got the building blocks right there in the Powtoon studio. And of course, all of those integrations that make it a true visual communication platform, right? They're all available to you there so that you can share the videos you make on MS Teams, so that you can import images that you've created or that someone on your team's created over on Canva and incorporate them into your videos. And the list goes on and on and on. Was this helpful to you? What videos did you make out of this how-to? And let us know what other how-tos do you want me to make? Go ahead, let me know in the comments below. I'm so excited to see what you make and what you want me to make in the future. And remember, no matter how you communicate in this world, remember to communicate visually with Powtoon's visual communication platform. Have a great day.